This is very alarming. This is going to be about what I found on CBS this morning. Once again, sick, corrupt leaders at it, as they always are, but I want to show you guys some footage and I'll give my feedback. It's basically about North Korea launching 2 more missiles toward Japan. And here's what I want to say. The Bible verse I'm going to use is Psalm 146, chapter 3, verses 10, where it says, and I'm paraphrasing here, "Do not put your trust in human beings. They will fail you every time. No human leaders. Don't trust them." And then I'm paraphrasing here. The second verse is basically hinting at when they die, they turn to dust. Now, I don't care what these leaders get on TV and they tell us about what they're going to do for the economy, what they're going to do to save the world. These people are wicked and corrupt. And as I mentioned, as I told you before, remember when COVID came out, and this just stuck with me. I really believe this was them throwing this in our face. We are all in this together. We are all in this together. That wasn't for us in COVID. I believe that was a jab from them letting us know that they're all in it together, and as them are the big politicians and corrupt leaders. So once again, without further ado, forgive me. It's going to be a little bit ham-handed. I want to show you this video of this war that's supposed to get ready to break out. Give me 1 second.
Two more nuclear-capable missiles toward Japan overnight. In response, the U.S. said the North should immediately desist from, quote, any further provocative actions. State TV showed one of the missiles being rolled into position right there, then blasting off. Japanese and South Korean officials estimate the missiles flew about a halfway mark to Japan before falling into the sea. Meanwhile, the powerful sister of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un warned the U.S., South Korea, and Japan to end a series of military drills in the area. Those exercises over the weekend followed North Korea's test launch of an intercontinental missile. North Korea launched 2 more nuclear-capable missiles.
All right, guys, you heard it. It's not me making anything up. I try to always give some websites or some videos to prove where I get this information from. And once again, family, maybe I'll never understand these people because their minds are just so twisted. Their minds is so demonic. And I want to say this real quick. I'm going to wrap this up. With war, I don't care how they try to dictate or how they try to put it. There is no way for them to call themselves, because they're calling themselves getting rid of the population at a big chunk of time. That's what most of these wars are for. They feel like some of these people are no good for society, so they put some of these young men in war. They brainwash them in these classes and teach them certain things about the country, and it's basically to trick them into dying because they don't really care for these young men or how their family will feel. But guys, the thing that's so sickening that breaks my heart, did you see how big that missile was? I mean, these men are just, maybe it's something I can never understand. All we can do is pray, keep our heads held high. Eventually, we're going to get a news update. I can't tell you when, but this will one day be coming to us, the United States. We are not safe. I don't care what the media says. We have something coming our way eventually. And once again, I just want to show you guys that video. I promise I have more content on the way. Don't forget, let's work out, let's drink our water, read our Bibles. You guys have a fantastic morning.